Supplemental to Saxon's Trig lesson 58, just the part about distance from a point to a line. All right, I had given you a formula that I don't like to use, and I had a correction I needed to make in it. So the distance formula can be, if it's not the big square root one that I like to use, it can be a to the x plus b, and this should have been a y in the last video, plus the c and the absolute value over top of the square root of a squared plus b squared. And I said I was debating if I wanted to explain the formula or not, and I decided yes, it was probably good for me. It wasn't good, I didn't like that I had that mistake in the formula, but I also just felt like it was better to explain it. So the answer that we got from doing my method from before was 4.92. So if these are the two pieces of information given, and this is the formula we're trying to use, the first thing I recognize is that I need to have this set equal to 0 so that I can be pulling the a, b, and c from it. So we're going to keep our half x minus y plus 1 so that the formula equals 0. Now I will identify my a is a half, my b is -1, and my c is 1. Okay, so let's start following into the formula here. Absolute value of a is a half, multiplying with the x value, which is this given value, -3, plus the b, which is -1, multiplying with the y value, which is 5, plus the c value, which is 1, and we close the absolute value all over top of the square root of a, which is a half squared, plus b, which is -1 squared. Okay, we keep working. Absolute value of -3/2 minus 5 plus 1 over square root of 1/4 plus 1. Okay, so this would be common denominator needed. Multiply with 2 makes it 10. Multiply with 2 keeps it 2. -3 minus 10, -13, plus 2, -11 over 2 in an absolute value over top of, and again, I need a common denominator, which makes that 4/4. So this is the square root of 5/4. Yes, okay. So then the absolute value makes that 11/2. And that's over top of the square root of 5 then over 2. Flip and multiply becomes 2 square root of 5. I want to double check something here. 1/4. Yeah, okay. Now put that together then. That's 22 over 2 root 5. This can reduce to 11 over root 5, and obviously if I were not knowing I was trying to get it to decimal, I would fix that. But if you try that, you should get fairly close to the 4.92.